Hi friends, and welcome to another Cooking with Kristin video. So today, or tonight, as you can see in the back, it's like about 9:30 on a Friday night. I'm so cool. This is what I do on Friday nights. So about a week ago, I posted a photo of some strawberry chia seed muffins that I had made on Instagram stories. Instagram stories, and there was a great response. You wanted to see the recipe, so that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. The only difference is that this time it's going to be a mixed berry muffin instead of just strawberry. I have blackberries that needed to be used, so it's going to be 50% strawberry and 50% blackberry in the batter. So I want to show you that I have, let me just flip you around for a second. So I wanted to show you that I have already pre-weighed and pre-aliquoted all of my ingredients, and that's just to keep the video going a little bit more smoothly. So I'm going to show you what I'll be using. Obviously everything you see here, the blackberries, strawberries, 1 egg, a combination of milk and water. I'll be using some 0% fat Greek yogurt, white flour, cornmeal, loosely packed brown sugar. I'll go through all of this when I show you how I'm mixing it together. Regular salt. This is double action baking powder. So what we're going to do first, we're going to mix all of our dry ingredients together. Okay, so we're going to start with the flour. We're doing flour. Okay, I gotta make sure everything's centered. Sorry for this. I'm doing filming with my phone. I'm doing this with one hand. We're gonna add in the cornmeal. Everything is just getting whisked together, and then the pre-weighed lightly brown sugar. So all together, my measurements work out. There was it was 180 grams of white flour, all-purpose flour, 75 grams of the cornmeal, and about 90 grams of loosely packed dark brown sugar. So we're also going to be adding in a half a teaspoon of salt and 2.5 teaspoons of the double acting baking powder. That's better. That's better. Now we're cooking with gas. So I'm gonna whisk all the dry ingredients together, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we've whisked everything together, and really the point of that was just to break up the clumps of the brown sugar. And that's one of the reasons why I kept it loosely packed, is because I wanted to be able to easily break up these clumps. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna set this aside. Now we're gonna break out our handy dandy food processor. So, fun fact, this food processor was given to me by my mom. She got this as a wedding shower gift back in 1979. So not only have my parents been married for like 40 years, go them, this bad boy has held up for 40 years, so yay. But yeah, my handy dandy food processor. All of my wet ingredients get mixed in this food processor. I don't have anything fancy. I don't have like a KitchenAid mixer or anything like that. Anytime I do any type of cooking, baking, recipe prep, and it needs to be, mixed really well, I use this guy. So we're going to put all of our wet ingredients, berries, the egg, the combination yogurt. Where's the front of this thing? Oh, that's it. Yogurt and milk, all in here. We're gonna go and make a nice wet mixture out of it, and then we're gonna add it to our dry ingredients. So first things first, make sure that blade is. Okay, so this is what it looks like after it's been mixed up. It's pretty, or it's been processed. It's pretty evenly mixed. You see we have a little bit of leakage, but not too bad, not too bad. I've changed the bowl up here. Adding the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients is going to make it too high or too much volume for the the bowl I had. So we're just gonna mix it all together. There we go. Again with my whisk. That's all I've got, and I don't need anything else. Yeah, it looks nice. Looking all nice. So I'm going to mix this all together first and get it pretty well battered up, for lack of a better term. This is so much fun, mixing my ingredients. Now I'm going to add my chia seeds and a little bit of honey. I added honey to the recipe the last time, and it turned out pretty well. I don't use a lot of honey when I cook in general, but I thought it would be fun. I don't know why. It just seemed like a good addition to the muffins. So I'm going to be honest with you here. I eyeball it. I put in just as much honey as I feel like I want to have, and the same thing with the muffin. I'm going to go like that. Just watch it go in, because, you know. Alright. That's enough. I can't squeeze anymore. It's too hard. I'm going to dump in chia seeds. I'm using Bob's Red Mill chia seeds. I've had this bag for probably about a year. I just need to get through it. So let's see. Oh, too many chia seeds. Well, it's going to be a very seedy set of muffins. Yeah, there's a lot of chia seeds. There's a lot of chia seeds. You know what? Fiber. Mix it all together. Again, we just love mixing up our muffin batter. It's been a long day. Pretty tired. Okay, so there we go. Everything's mixed together. Now I'm going to be transferring the batter. Get that out of here. Complete mess. We're going to be transferring the batter to a pre-greased muffin tray. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and stick them in the oven at a preheated temperature of 375 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to be baking for about 15 minutes. And what I will do is I'll bake it for about 7 minutes, and then halfway through I will rotate them. When the baking is all done, I take the tray out of the oven and leave it on my countertop or oven top to cool completely. Once the muffins are completely cooled, then I'll take them out of the tray and taste test them, and hopefully they won't be terrible. Okie dokie, these bad boys are done. I'm so excited. They look really nice. So like I said before, I'm actually going to let them cool completely in the pan. And my kitchen's pretty small, so like here's our oven, and then of course you can see right next to the oven is a window, and like there's my dishwasher and all of my clean dishes and the sink and all of that. So I'm gonna let them cool here by the open window. It'll probably take about 20 minutes for them to cool completely, and then what I'll do is I'll put them on a plate and I'll taste test them, and we'll film together for that. So I want to thank you for tuning in, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. For those of you who stuck with through the whole thing, I really appreciate it. It was not a forte of filming tonight, but I really wanted to get this done and up so that the people who are interested in it will enjoy. I will leave the entire recipe written in the comment box below so that you can follow through and then copy paste, use however you want. Make changes if you like the recipe and if you've made any changes, please let me know in the comment section. I really appreciate it. And if you want to see more content like this from me, click the like button, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe. And I hope to see you again soon. Good night. Here they are. They're all done. I'm so excited. You know, muffins all done. Yay! Yay! Whoa! so exciting. What do you think, Philly? What do you think? You excited? The muffins are all done. Yay! Say bye-bye, Philly. Bye-bye.